They were supposed to be cute, small, wide-eyed, with a mischievous smile, a collectible toy no bigger than your hand. But in 2025, the Labubu doll became something else. Across the world, from New York bedrooms to Mumbai households, people began whispering the same thing. This doll is not just a toy. It carries something darker. Stories of sickness, strange noises at night, sudden fights within families, and even bans by authorities spread like wildfire. Some even claimed the doll was linked to an ancient demon. Tonight, we step into the strange, unsettling world of the Labubu doll controversy. What is Labubu? Labubu was born not in a haunted forest but in the mind of Kasing Lung, a Hong Kong illustrator. He imagined Labubu as part of the Monsters, a whimsical set of characters. With its large rabbit-like ears, sharp teeth, and playful expressions, it quickly became a designer toy phenomenon. Through Pop Mart's blind box system, Labubu became a global craze. Collectors paid hundreds of dollars for rare editions, celebrities flaunted them, social media turned them into a must-have accessory. But somewhere between the craze and the counterfeit market, a rumor began. And like all good urban legends, it grew into something no one could control. How the panic began? The whispers first emerged online. People joked that Labubu's grin was too unsettling for comfort. Then a few stories appeared, claiming the dolls gave off negative energy. Soon, TikToks and Instagram videos began spreading like wildfire. In India, a woman claimed her jewelry kept vanishing after she bought one. In New Zealand, a family claimed they would wake up every night at 3 a.m. to find their Labubu doll moved closer to the bed. In the United States, a Reddit user swore their doll's eyes seemed to follow them across the room, and that their cat hissed every time it passed by the shelf where the doll was kept. One story from the United Kingdom involved a teenager who said the doll spoke in the middle of the night, not in a human voice but in a low growl. Her parents dismissed it, until the night they heard it too. Whether exaggerated or imagined, these claims started stacking up, and then came the influencers. Well-known figures across Asia began publicly denouncing the doll. Natasha Gandhi, an influencer from India, filmed herself burning a Labubu, claiming her family had been struck with sudden, unexplained illness. Sarah Sarosh said her dog became mysteriously sick soon after the toy entered her home. Comedian Barty Singh even destroyed her child's doll on camera, saying her son had become unusually aggressive since it arrived. In Pakistan, actress Mishi Khan went viral after warning her followers that the doll could attract negative spirits and jinn. Suddenly, Labubu wasn't just a toy, it was being described as a demonic object. In the Kurdistan region of Iraq, authorities went further, outright banning the toy and seizing thousands of dolls, citing concerns about its link to demonic spirits and negative influence on children. To understand how deep this panic goes, let's look at 10 of the most unsettling claims tied to the Labubu doll. The vanishing jewelry owners in India reported valuables disappearing, only to reappear in strange places, next to the doll itself. The sick dog, Sarah Sarosh's pet, fell gravely ill after she brought a Labubu into her home with no medical explanation. The angry child, Barty Singh, claimed her son's sudden violent tantrums began the week she gave him the doll. The 3 a.m. movement in New Zealand, a Labubu allegedly jumped off a shelf multiple nights in a row at exactly 3:14 a.m. the growl in the night. A teenager in London claimed she heard a guttural voice whisper from the doll in the dark. The Kurdish Ban regional authorities declared it dangerous, seizing 4,000 units, warning that it brought children nightmares and bad behavior. The Kerala controversy. Religious leaders in southern India called the doll satanic, while others accused parents of hysteria. The ritual video. A viral clip showed a woman in India performing actual worship rituals to a Labubu, mistaking it for a deity. The lost sleep. Multiple owners reported weeks of insomnia, claiming they felt watched by the doll. The fires, from Delhi to Dubai, influencers filmed themselves burning dolls in bonfires, convinced it was the only way to stop the strange misfortunes. None of these claims can be scientifically proven, but when stories repeat across continents, people listen, and panic spreads. So why do people link Labubu to demons at all? The name most often invoked is Pazuzu, a fearsome entity from ancient Mesopotamian mythology. Pazuzu was the demon of the southwest wind. He brought drought, famine, and plague, but was also a strange protector. Families once placed Pazuzu amulets over cribs, believing he could guard infants and pregnant women from an even more dangerous demoness, Lamashtu. His appearance was terrifying, a canine-like face with bulging eyes, a scaly body with wings, talons of a bird, a scorpion's tail, and a grotesque serpent-headed form. It's this monstrous look, part animal, part nightmare, that some internet users claimed resembled Labubu's wild grin and sharp teeth, and once someone drew that connection, the legend took off. From cute collectible to demonic idol, the Labubu doll was suddenly seen as a modern vessel of Pazuzu. But here's the reality. There is no evidence that Casing Lung ever intended a demonic connection. Labubu was designed as a playful forest creature, rooted in European fairy tale aesthetics. Experts, fact-checkers, and even museums have clarified. The Labubu doll is not linked to Pazuzu or any demon. And yet, belief is a powerful thing. For some, the doll is cursed. For others, it is just another case of mass hysteria, a 21st century moral panic amplified by TikTok, Instagram, and viral headlines. Whether you see Labubu as harmless or haunted, depends on what you choose to believe. Is it just a toothy collectible, a modern fad like Pokemon or Beanie Babies? Or is it a vessel for ancient fears, a reminder that even in a digital age, demons still find their way into our imaginations? One thing is certain, Labubu may be small, but in 2025, it cast a very, very big shadow.